What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is GB Merce. This is my 7th NCLEX tip, and this is about time management. Time management is huge. Not only does it help you with your confidence when you're taking the NCLEX, but it helps you prepare from an educational standpoint and a mental standpoint. Really, my advice to you for studying for boards is study at least 4 to 6 hours a day. I studied right around 7 to 8 hours, to be honest. I was very laser focused and I wanted to be one and done taking the exam. I really took it very serious after my review class, and I didn't delay. I knew that time was a critical factor in preparing for an exam. Not only was time as a critical factor for preparing for an exam, but being a new grad, getting a job at a hospital or a certain location is huge because you're competing against new graduates, and if you fail the NCLEX, you might lose your position. I can tell you numerous people that I'm friends with or used to go to school with, or former coworkers that they would tell me that they would prepare for the exam and they failed and they couldn't get their dream job that they wanted to as a new graduate nurse, and that really blew up in their face. So you have to take this very serious. You cannot just joke around or study last minute. That's not going to work taking the NCLEX. You really have to be prepared. I mean, it's one thing to take a break from school and then go back, because a lot of people, when they're focused, they're ready to go. But the NCLEX, it takes time to mentally prepare and be ready from an educational standpoint. One of my good buddies, he actually found his dream job because he failed the NCLEX. I'm not encouraging you to fail the NCLEX, but he found his dream job because he did not pass the NCLEX the first time, and he'll even tell you, or if you ever meet, my buddy, I would never point him out by his name or anything, but if you ever run into him, or somebody else, that basically they'll tell you that it blew up in their face because they didn't study and they're very cocky. I can tell you so many people that study last minute that I've worked with that were STNAs or PCAs, and it just blew up in their face. And I asked them, how much did you study? And 2 hours a week. 2 hours isn't going to cut it preparing for the NCLEX. You're going to hit the panic button when you're studying, and you're going to hit the panic button when you are taking the exam if you only study 2 hours a week. I don't know how anybody can prepare that well unless if they just got out of nursing school and they studied, 2 or 3 weeks and just studied all their nursing stuff, or just was a really good test taker. That doesn't work. I mean, it's almost nearly impossible just to wing it and do well. You have to prepare for the exam. Everyone that I've known in my nursing program that passed the first time, they were studying about 78 hours like me. Sometimes we would take breaks and meet up as a group and just study together, or just go over stuff, or go to a coffee shop. And one girl I did end up dating right after nursing school, but it didn't go really well. But anyways, we studied pretty hard. We were very laser focused, and I was around someone that fortunately did fail boards the first time, and I gave them advice and they passed the second time around. They were very focused. They knew what they had to do. And the biggest thing, if you do fail, is learn from your mistakes. So, as we're younger, we don't realize how crucial time is in preparing for exams or preparing for the NCLEX. We don't realize how time is crucial when you're in college, or if you're trying to, get that position that you want to have for your job when you apply too late, or if you apply late for graduate school, it can blow up in your face. So I really want you to understand the importance of time management and why you should be one done taking the exam, why you should be laser focused. And these are my tips. And if you look in the top right hand corner, I'll post a video right now for you to check out with my other videos in the top right hand corner. this is stuff to help you prepare for the exam. I mean, people charge money for people for, to pass the exam, or helping out with coaching and stuff. I don't believe in that. I just want you to pass. I don't want you to spend money on that. I want you to spend money on dividend stocks or something to make some money, which I'll start talking about in my future videos, how to make money and how money grows on trees with stocks. So that's something that we're going to talk about. So I highly encourage you to subscribe to this channel, not just about the NCLEX, but helping you guys prepare, not just as nurses, but other individuals, how to invest in the right type of stocks, or the right 401k, mutual funds, or how much you should put into your 401k or your mutual fund so that you can live a healthy and financially safe life. That's the best way to say it. That way you're not sweating bullets right before you retire, and you don't just blow your money. All right, well, you guys have a nice Sunday fun day, and I'm looking forward to the next video. So just stay focused on studying and keep an eye on these channels. If you're taking a break studying or something, just check out some more of these videos. I also have some of my fitness videos out there just for shits and giggles, but really these videos are for you guys. So I want you guys to check them out, watch them a few times, share them with your friends, and get the ball rolling on here. I want you guys to be one and done. I want you guys to spend $200 some and not waste all that extra time and money and effort studying for the exam. And I want you guys to be successful nurses. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.